Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm thrilled to share with you stories of extraordinary individuals who have proven that success can come at any stage of life. Their journeys are inspiring reminders that it's never too late to pursue your dreams, reinvent yourself, or achieve greatness. Imagine beginning a new chapter in your life, well past the age when many consider retirement or settling down. These remarkable people did just that. They faced challenges, overcome doubts, and emerged victorious, demonstrating that age is not a barrier to success, but rather a testament to perseverance and passion. As we reflect on these inspiring lives, let us remember that success is not confined by age or circumstance. It is a journey fueled by courage, creativity, and the relentless pursuit of our dreams. As you go forward, let their stories inspire you to take bold steps, seize opportunities, and never underestimate the potential that lies within you. Remember, every chapter of our lives holds the promise of new successes and transformative moments. Our number one in the list is Colonel Harland Sanders. His journey to success is a remarkable story of perseverance and innovation. Born in 1890 in Henryville, Indiana, Sanders faced a challenging childhood and worked various jobs throughout his life. His breakthrough came when he opened a small service station in Corbin, Kentucky, where he began serving fried chicken to travelers. Sanders' chicken recipe, with its secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, became increasingly popular. Despite facing numerous setbacks, including a failed restaurant venture and a financial struggle, he remained dedicated to perfecting his recipe and expanding his business. At the age of 65, Sanders began franchising his fried chicken recipe, and his Kentucky Fried Chicken quickly gained popularity across the United States. His dedication to quality and unique flavor turned KFC into a global phenomenon. Sanders' success story is a testament to his unwavering determination, innovative spirit, and the belief that it's never too late to pursue one's dreams. Our number two is Ray Kroc. His story is a classical example of entrepreneurial vision and determination. Born in 1902 in Oak Park, Illinois, Kroc initially worked as a salesman and had various business ventures, including selling paper cups. However, his most significant success came with McDonald's. In 1954, Kroc, then a 52-year-old milkshake machine salesman, discovered a small but highly efficient restaurant in San Bernardino, California, operated by the McDonald brothers, Richard and Morris. Impressed by the restaurant's innovative, speedy service system and its potential for franchising, Kroc proposed to help expand the concept. He bought exclusive rights to franchise McDonald's restaurant and opened the first McDonald's franchise in Des Plaines, Illinois in 1955. Kroc's vision was to create a consistent, high-quality dining experience across multiple locations. He focused on maintaining strict quality control and a uniformity in the food and service that became the hallmark of McDonald's. Under Kroc's leadership, McDonald's rapidly expanded across the United States and eventually internationally. By the early 1960s, the company had grown to hundreds of locations. Kroc's emphasis on franchising and his innovative marketing strategies played a crucial role in McDonald's transformation into a global fast food empire. In 1961, Kroc purchased the McDonald brothers' equity in the company of $2.7 million, giving him full control. His relentless drive and strategic vision turned McDonald's into a symbol of American business success and a leader in the fast food industry. Ray Kroc's success story is a testament to his perseverance, strategic acumen, and his ability to see the potential in a simple but effective business model. He built McDonald's into one of the most recognizable and successful brands in the world, forever changing the landscape of the fast food industry. Third in the list is Julia Child. Her success story is one of passion, perseverance, and unwavering love for French cuisine. Born in 1912 in Pasadena, California, Child initially pursued a career in advertising and public relations. However, her life took a transformative turn when she moved to Paris with her husband, Paul Child, in 1948. In Paris, Julia Child discovered her deep love for French cooking. Enrolling in the prestigious Cordon Bleu cooking school, she immersed herself in the culinary arts. Her enthusiasm and talent led her to eventually co-author a groundbreaking cookbook, Mastering the Art of French Cooking, published in 1961. This book was revolutionary in its approach, making French cuisine accessible to American home cooks with detailed instructions and techniques. Child continued to build her career with subsequent books, television shows, and appearances. Her influence extended beyond her own work. She played a key role in popularizing French cuisine and cooking in general, inspiring generations of home cooks and professional chefs. Julia Child's legacy is marked by her dedication to culinary education and her ability to make cooking an enjoyable and accessible experience. Her impact on the culinary world remains profound, and she is remembered as a pioneering figure who made a lasting contribution to American food culture. Number 4 is Henry Ford. His story is a testament to innovation and determination. Born in 1863 on a farm in Michigan, Ford grew up with a fascination for machinery. By the time he was a young man, he had worked as an engineer and developed an interest in automobiles. In 1903, Ford founded the Ford Motor Company. His vision was to produce affordable cars for the average person. The breakthrough came with the introduction of the Model T in 1908. This car was not only reliable and economical, but also designed with simplicity in mind, making it easy to maintain and repair. Ford revolutionized manufacturing with the introduction of the moving assembly line in 1913. This innovation drastically reduced the time it took to build a car, which lowered costs and made automobiles more accessible to the general public. The assembly line allowed Ford to produce the Model T at an unprecedented scale, changing the phase of manufacturing and setting a new standard for efficiency. Despite facing challenges including labor disputes and competition, Ford's relentless pursuit of efficiency and his vision for mass production solidified his place in history. His contribution extended beyond automobiles. They reshaped industrial practices and had a profound impact on modern manufacturing and transportation. Henry Ford's legacy endures in the form of a global automotive empire and a lasting influence on industrial production techniques. The story is a remarkable example of how vision, innovation, and perseverance can lead to transformative success. Fifth in the list is Ronald Reagan. His story of success is one of remarkable transformation and resilience. Born in 1911 in a small town in Illinois, Reagan began his career as an actor in Hollywood, where he appeared in over 50 films and became a well-known figure. Despite achieving moderate success in acting, Reagan's life took a new direction when he entered the world of politics. In the 1960s, Reagan's growing interest in political issues and his conservative views led him to campaign for Republican candidates. His charisma and communication skills propelled him to the role of governor of California in 1967. During his time as governor, he implemented various policies that reflected his conservative values, including budget cuts and welfare reforms. Reagan's success as governor laid the groundwork for his presidential campaign. In 1980, he was elected the 40th president of the United States. His presidency was marked by a strong push for economic reform, including significant tax cuts, deregulation, and a focus on reducing inflation and unemployment. Reagan's economic policies, often referred to as Reaganomics, aimed to stimulate growth through supply-side economics. On the global stage, Reagan's leadership played a pivotal role in the conclusion of the Cold War. His firm stance against the Soviet Union, coupled with diplomatic efforts and strategic defense initiatives, contributed to the eventual easing of tensions between the superpowers. Reagan's presidency, marked by his effective communication and optimistic vision for America, left a lasting impact on US domestic policy and international relations. His success is remembered as a blend of personal charisma and a transformative approach to leadership. Sixth, study Roosevelt. The story of Theodore Roosevelt's success is one of remarkable resilience, reform, and leadership. Born in 1858 in New York City, Roosevelt faced significant health challenges as a child, including asthma. Despite these difficulties, he grew up to be a dynamic and ambitious individual. Roosevelt's early career was marked by his work as a historian and naturalist. He entered politics as a Republican, initially serving as a New York State Assemblyman. His reformist spirit became evident as he tackled corruption and advocated for progressive changes. In 1895, after serving as a U.S. Civil Service Commissioner and as the Assistant Secretary of the Navy, Roosevelt resigned his position to serve as a lieutenant colonel in the Spanish-American War. He led the Rough Riders, a volunteer cavalry unit, to fame with their charge-ups San Juan Hill in Cuba. This military success boosted his national profile and led to his election as governor of New York in 1898. As governor, Roosevelt implemented progressive reforms, which earned him a reputation as a bold and effective leader. In 1901, he became vice president under President William McKinley. When McKinley was assassinated later that year, Roosevelt assumed the presidency at the age of 42, making him the youngest president in the U.S. history. During his presidency, Roosevelt championed a range of progressive reforms. He pursued antitrust actions against monopolies, implemented regulatory measures to improve food and drug safety, and promoted environmental conservation. His efforts to preserve national landscapes led to the establishment of numerous national parks and monuments. After leaving the presidency in 1901, Roosevelt continued to influence American politics. He made a comeback in 1912 presidential election as the candidate for the Progressive Party, also known as the Bull Moose Party, although he did not win. Roosevelt's success is marked by his vigorous approach to both domestic and international issues. His leadership transformed the role of the U.S. presidency and left a lasting legacy in environmental conservation, progressive reform, and American political life. Seventh is Jack Cover. His success story is one of innovation and a commitment to safety. Born in 1920 in Loma Linda, California, Cover served as a Navy fighter pilot during World War II. After the war, he pursued a career in engineering and worked in various fields, including radar and electronics. Cover's most notable achievement came with his invention of the taser, a non-lethal electroshock weapon designed for use in law enforcement. In the 1960s, inspired by his observations of the dangers faced by police officers and the need for a safer way to subdue suspects, Cover began developing a device that could incapacitate individuals without causing permanent harm. Despite facing initial skepticism and challenges in promoting his invention, Cover's persistence paid off. The taser gradually gained acceptance and became widely adopted by police forces across the United States and around the world. It has since become a standard tool in law enforcement for its ability to reduce the use of lethal force and enhance public safety. Cover's success is characterized by his ingenuity in addressing a critical need for safer law enforcement tools and his dedication to improving the safety of both officers and the public. His invention has had a lasting impact on policing and self-defense technologies, and he is remembered for his contributions to making the world a safer place. The eighth is Simon Cowell. His success story is a testament to his keen eye for talent and his ability to shape the entertainment industry. Born in 1959 in London, Cowell began his career in the music industry in various roles, including as a talent scout and A&R executive. He started with modest beginnings, working in his father's music business and later moving to a major record label. Cowell's big break came in the early 1990s when he helped to create and launch the British television show Pop Idol. His role as a judge, known for his blunt and often harsh critiques, quickly made him a prominent figure in entertainment. In addition to his work on talent shows, Cowell has been involved in other ventures, including the creation of America's Got Talent and Britain's Got Talent. His success extends beyond television and music, where he has signed and promoted numerous successful artists through his record label Seiko. Cowell's influence on the entertainment industry is profound. His knack for identifying and promoting talent, coupled with his straightforward approach, has reshaped how talent shows are conducted and consumed. His success is marked by his ability to innovate within the industry and his ongoing impact on popular culture. Ninth is Charles Darwin. His story is one of intellectual courage and groundbreaking discovery. Born in 1809 in Shrewsbury, England, Darwin initially pursued a medical degree, but his interest shifted towards natural history and geology. His journey of discovery began in earnest when he embarked on a voyage around the world on HMS Beagle in 1831. During this voyage, Darwin made numerous observations of flora, fauna, and geological formations, particularly in the Galapagos Islands. These observations led him to develop his theory of natural selection, which posits that species evolve over time through the differential survival and reproduction of individuals with advantageous traits. Darwin's theory was a radical departure from the prevailing views of creationism. In 1859, he published On the Origin of Species, a work that laid out his theory of evolution and provided extensive evidence supporting it. The book sparked significant debate and controversy, but also gained widespread acclaim and established Darwin as a leading figure in the scientific community. Despite initial resistance from some religious and scientific circles, Darwin's theory of evolution gradually gained acceptance and revolutionized the field of biology. His work provided a unifying framework for understanding the diversity of life and the process of evolution. Darwin's success is marked not only by his scientific contributions, but also by his perseverance in developing and defending his revolutionary ideas. His legacy endures through his profound impact on science and our understanding of the natural world. Last is Grandma Moses. She was born in 1860 in rural New York. She's a remarkable example of late-blooming success. Growing up in a modest farming family, she married Thomas Moses in 1887, and the couple had 10 children. For much of her life, Grandma Moses worked on the farm and raised her family. Her artistic journey began in earnest in her 70s. After her husband passed away in 1931, Moses took up painting as a way to occupy her time and express her memories and observations of rural life. Initially, she used oil paints and materials, creating scenes of farm life, landscapes, and seasonal events. In her late 70s, her work caught the attention of an art collector who recognized her unique talent. Her paintings, characterized by their nostalgic folk art style, began to gain attention and were exhibited in galleries. By the 1940s, Grandma Moses had become a celebrated artist, and her works were featured in major exhibitions across the United States. Despite starting her artistic career in her 70s, Grandma Moses achieved widespread acclaim and continued to paint until her death in 1961 at age 101. Her success story is a testament to her creativity, resilience, and ability to find fulfillment and recognition later in life. Her paintings remain celebrated for their charming depictions of American rural life and continue to inspire those who encounter them. Thank you for joining us today. and for celebrating the remarkable achievements of those who have shown us that the pursuit of greatness is a journey that can continue well into the later stages of life. May their stories inspire us all to reach for our own dreams with renewed vigor and determination. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, sharing, and liking of the videos for more contents like these. Thank you.